This thing is just wrong. This is one of those things that doesn't even have a right to exist. Yet here it is, this monster of sorts. And how dare they? They went too far.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Lesser Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with... DSP talks about his parents. That's very rare. He doesn't like mentioning them. Probably because they're, well, at least his dad's very disappointed in him. But, let's watch this little video, and, well, we'll discuss it after.
These tend to do. No, my parents never expressed any interest of being in any of my content, just like my parents never expressed interest in pretty much any of my interests. My whole life, and that's not an
I mean, his dad being military, highly educated, outdoorsman with his fishing and stuff, probably didn't care about video games. His mom, yeah, I can definitely see that she didn't care. I guess that's true.
exaggeration. When I was a kid, I liked playing with action figures and things, and my dad would do that with me, and then I would do it with my friends. Then I got into video games, and my dad would play Atari and stuff with me.
So, was he interested in your hobbies or not? So it sounds like he was, or at least he's trying to connect with his son, and failed, because DSP is a narcissist and only cares about one being, and one being only, and that is, of course, him.
And then we did some sports and stuff together. Like, I always did sports and stuff with my dad. But once I got into video gaming, he was just not into it. So after the Atari, like when I started going to arcades, my dad would drive me to the arcade, and he actually was at night school at the time, taking classes for college. And so he would study and do stuff while I was there at the arcade playing as a young kid. But then as soon as I was old enough to start doing stuff by myself, that was it. So my parents have no interest in video games or anything.
So it sounds like your dad tried, and then when he got a little busy, he had to, focus on other things, not you. Probably made you mad. Dad, I'm supposed to be the center of your world. How dare you not do everything I want?
Anything like that. So they've never, I doubt they've ever even watched a video of mine. I'm serious.
Bullshit. There is no way your son puts out tens of thousands of videos, makes a living doing this, buys a condo, buys cars, buys all this stuff, goes on trips with the money he's making from this. Your parents just go, I'm not watching it. I don't know how the YouTubes works.
Serious. I'm really serious. I don't think they care about this stuff. I mean, it's funny because, I say to my parents, you can just tune in whenever you want to see how I'm doing, to see how I look and everything. And, nope.
So, yeah. Guys, my parents never gave any care about my interests. They never cared about my interests. Well, I mean, my dad played Atari and did this and played with my action figures with me. I mean, he was being a good father to his son. He was caring about his son. And then, oh no, work and school and all that got in the way, so he's going to spend as much time with you. Sounds like your dad's a great man. I mean, you already knew military, highly educated, master's degree and stuff like that. ESP, the way you shit on your parents, especially your father, pisses me off so much. Your family's only around for so long. I just spent a week with my grandmother, and it's not enough. There'll never be enough time. And you, constantly shitting on your parents, hating on your other family members. Of course, for him, he's just waiting for his parents to die so he gets the house and inheritance and goes hog wild and WWE champions, unfortunately. If we're lucky, his parents realize he's a piece of shit and give everything to Melissa. Or to a cat foundation, humane society, something like that. With that, I'm let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.